Global Success family. Hi, good evening. Okay, so again, I would like to share this statement again that every Wednesday is our Global Success meeting. Okay, and today is our second Wednesday of the month, right? So what is second Wednesday of the month? Anybody can tell me? What topic are we having?
LOI.
Exactly. Yes, very good. LOI, right? And if you notice that this is already the third module. So LOI training, which is meaning letter of intent, means the starting. So if you have friends who are interested in the business and not sure whether this business is for them, so you can ask them to join us. But for existing business builder, this is definitely a training or course that you all need to go through. Okay, and we have 3 modules. So today is going to be my last module. So next the next run of LOI training will be conducted with by another leader. Okay, so soon we will have more leaders to share. Okay, so let's start the training proper. Okay, let me share the screen. Yeah. Okay. Oops, sorry. Okay. Okay, so I just name my module 3 as all sets for Nu Skin business. Okay, if you notice, number 1 is first step to Nu Skin business. Number 2 is the next step to Nu Skin business. I wouldn't say this is the final step. Basically, it's the beginning of the Nu Skin business, but I am definitely sure with the third training, okay, you will be set and ready for your Nu Skin business. So are you excited? Okay, maybe you all can give me a thumbs up. Okay. Yes, let's be interactive because all of us are business builders. So, okay, let's keep the momentum. Yes, very good. Okay, so, okay, today, right, we're going to learn, okay, although there's 2 points, but there's a lot of points in those 2 points, okay? So, fundamental skills of becoming a strong brand representative, okay, because we're not here just to become, an ordinary. Okay, all of us are extraordinary, so we need some skills. Okay, and if you remember last week, okay, we had Dr. Yulia sharing with us that we all need many things, right? We need the right skill sets, the right mindset, and also heart set. Okay, so today I'm going to share a little bit of mindset and also skill sets that we all need. Okay, and I want you to empty your glass. Okay, no matter what, I know there's a lot of senior leaders also, so maybe you may want to empty your glasses. Okay, so that whatever, because if not, every LOI training that we attend will be the same and the same. Okay, so for those who have been attending for a few times, I want you to place or position yourself as a leader who is gonna, after my training, right? Next round it will be your turn. Remember I said the next round it will be another leader. So you do not know who they are. So probably it's your turn. Okay, so pay attention. Okay, because I noticed that if you want to become a teacher, the amount of attention and note taking will be different. Okay, versus someone who just want to listen and follow. Okay, yeah, the chat is there. Okay, so and also the second part is the 7 daily habits. Okay, basically some points are intermingled. Okay, I do not want to share about the complaint because I think it has been shared many times. I just want all of us to have the right mindset and the right skill set. Okay, so here we go. Okay, if you don't understand, please stop me. Okay. Now, these are the few points that I want to go through. These are the fundamentals points that I want to go through. Okay, basically, yeah, let me do this. Wait, sorry, I want to see myself. Okay, number 1, finding prospects. Okay, number 2, inviting prospects. Okay, all these skills are very important because I notice, not all, okay, but there are 1 or 2 leaders, no, I will not say leaders, but 1 or 2 new business builder who say that they want to do the business, but the shop never open. Okay, so definitely must have prospect. There's no such thing as you want to do the business, but you don't want to invite, you don't want to find the prospects. Okay, but don't be afraid when I say the word prospect, right? I want everyone to have this mindset that we have one goal, or I would say 2 goals in doing this business lah. 1, we want to educate our prospect. Number 2, we want to understand our prospect. So if you have this in mind, educate and understand them. Do you feel scared to find people to be educated and to be understood? Right? So it's a different approach, right? So you are looking, like finding prospect, right? You are looking for people that you want to educate. Okay? Now, next, of course, you need to know the skills to invite, then presenting, following up, and then finally, number 5 is basically closing. Okay? Okay, so, okay. Yes, prospects. I want you all to know this. Prospects are people you would educate about your products or about the business. So, to me, when I position myself as I always keep telling people that I'm still an educator. Okay? So, all of us here are an educator. Okay? We are not salesperson. Okay? An educator or consultant wants to understand the prospect. Okay? But salesperson will force selling or force their product on the prospect. Okay? Okay. Yes, correct, Nasrullah. Okay, so very easy. Step 1, right? Build a comprehensive list. I know a lot of time we say write your name list, right? But sometimes you come back to us, okay, or you come back to you come back to your upline by just giving like names of 20 people, okay, right? Names of 50 people, and then you stop there. That's it. The list never grow. Okay. So when I say build a comprehensive list, right? I want you to start with your phone. Okay, everybody has a handphone, right? Okay, just look at the contacts in your phone. Can you see how many contacts you have? I'm sure there's a lot, right? Okay, start to write down every single person you have a phone number and who are not already involved in your business now. Okay, so you don't have to contact them. What you need to do is you just need to write them down, and then I find this is how you can get yourself started, and you feel that okay, not bad. I have this number of contacts in my phone. Okay, remember, put all the names on the list and do not prejudge anyone. Okay? Now, then, do you have another address book? Okay, I think now not many people has a separate address book. Okay, but last time I do have a separate address book. Or maybe you have books where you keep contacts of your former colleagues or your former secondary school friends or primary school friends. Go and open them up. Or maybe now with the social media, you may not need to do that. Okay, you may need to just go to the social media, right? And write down all the contacts you have. Like for example, okay, those who are already married or help someone to get married or prepare wedding list. Okay, write down the name list and then the birthday party list, Christmas card list, whatever list you have, write them down. Okay, so do you think you have many name lists? Right, shouldn't be saturated, right? Okay, then look at your social media and then your Facebook, your Instagram, everybody that is your friend or you follow, right? Write down every friend or connection you have, okay, that's not already in the business. And if you don't have their contact information, that's where you can, your next step is to reach out and get it from them. Okay, so the first step is just write them down. No need to contact them yet, okay? So this is for you to build a comprehensive list. So when your upline say, okay, alamak, Iban, can you help me get the get started tool, which is in the balcony? Okay, I'm at my mom's place. Okay, so I want to show you for if you think that this how can I remember these steps, right? Actually, in Global Success we have the get started tool. Okay, and in that get started booklet, okay, it's all stated there to write down the name list. So today you may want to know what do I mean by name list, right? Okay, so it's here. Okay, actually you can, yeah, let me off my, can you see? Okay, there's a lot of things in the get started booklet. Okay, you will have the what is here? You will have the LTO booklet or the opportunity booklet. Okay, then you also have another booklet where you can tear it up to show people the compensation plan. Okay, because people will forget, right, what you share with them. Okay, and after that you also have this for your TR90. Okay, sorry. Okay, and you have your TR90 recording or measurement booklet. Okay, all ready. Just like when you go to school, you need to have all your books, right? And your get started. Okay, so inside this get started, one of it is to list down your contact list. Okay, so if you haven't get this get started booklet or tool, okay, please inform your upline and get it ASAP, because how I find these are like your if you go to war, right? If you go to war, you need the the weapon and the bullets, right? So this will be your weapons and your bullets. Okay, because how are you going to explain if you're new, right? I understand. Okay, so these are all very important. Okay, then number two, right? List everyone your contact are connected to. Okay, meaning, okay, let's say I know Hidayah lah. I know Hidayah, but behind Hidayah will be she has her parents, she has her siblings, her aunties. So list them down. Okay. Of course, if you do not know yet, then that's where you try to find out. And then if you go to your social media, okay, you are connected to maybe your secondary school friend, and then not say be kepo lah, but you can go to her page and then you see who are her friends. Okay, those are a lot, right? So if you notice, right, okay, let's say lah, on average you have 500 friends lah. I'm sure you all very good one, got more than 500 friends. In fact, some are thousands. Anyone with 5,000 friends? Okay, but anyway, let's say you have 500 friends. Okay, if each one of them, right, have an average of 338 people. Okay, this one is statistically proven. On average, everybody has about 338 people average lah. Okay, that means you will have 169,000 names, okay, that you can reach out to. Isn't it a lot? So who says that our business is saturated? It's a lot. Okay, that's the beauty of this business, because the business is about having people. Okay, so people, there's no limit to the number of people around the world. Around, if you feel that you only want to concentrate in Singapore, also a lot. Okay. Okay. So when you connect with that person, there's also one degree of there's only one degree of separation. For example, you talk to Hidayah's brother lah, example. Okay. Then you message him, hi, Mr. Da da da. Oh, you happen to be Hidayah's brother, is it? Then you start the conversation. So there's something in common. So don't be shy and feel like, oh no lah, this one is stranger. I don't know that person. Okay. No, you start with someone or something that you have in common. Okay. And do you know that on average, right, less than 5% of their business builder, for example, if you look at my organization, less than 5% of my business builder are people that I know. Okay, the rest, 95% of the business builder are people that I do not know, but now I get to know them lah. Okay, for example, if you look at Farid, I initially wanted to bring in his wife because I don't even know him. Okay, then Farid bring his sister. I also do not know Farhana initially. Okay, so doesn't mean that you do not know the person, he or she cannot be your business partner. Okay, so the market is huge. Okay, this business is not about your friends only will join you or your family members will join you. Other people will join you. Okay, yes, really say be interested. Not kepo lah, be interested in other people. Okay, then people will love you, right? Actually, a lot of people like to tell their story. So you are you willing to give them that listening ear? Okay. Okay, number 3, right? Okay, constantly expand your list. Okay, this is also very crucial for leaders who are already in the business for quite long. So our business is not about, oh, okay lah, just started, right? I already write down 200 name list. Okay, full stop. That's it. No, it is an ever-growing list. Okay, so how do you manage to do that? You can start with adding 2 a day, this is like minimum lah. There's no limit to it. There's no cut-off limit. You can add as many as 10 people per day. Now, how do you do that, right? Basically, you go out, you meet people, you talk to people, you connect with people. Usually, I'm a shy person. Usually, you will not ask a stranger for number, right? So sometimes I met this stranger through some party or event. Okay, I'll take photo together and I say, you have WhatsApp? Then that's where they give you your number, right? But if you like still paise, you ask, you have Facebook? I can tag you, right? Also can. Then from there you get to know. But if you get the number, is the best lah. It's the fastest. Okay. Okay. So so maybe you can start lah. Add 2 a day. Because if you add 2 a day, right, it's really a lot, Because 6 days a week, right? Let's say lah, you only do 6 days a week. there will be 624 new people a year. Okay, and if you do this for 5 years, that's 3,120 people. So can you see why professionals don't worry about running out of people to talk to? Okay, so basically all these, I don't have that book here, but all the books where you have all your contacts, okay, you can have a book that fill in all your contacts. So basically this book, right, is like your warehouse. So if you own a big business, right, you have a warehouse and you do not want your warehouse to be empty. So cannot be like you, after doing the business for some time, you tell your upline, oh sorry, I finished all my contact list. Okay. So do not have this reason. So maybe again, remember, I want you to be that leader that's going to grow your team, right? So in the future, when you have new business partners, you tell them that, okay, from now, just add 2% a day. Okay, I think that is very good, right? But if let's say you do not go out, okay, let's say COVID or whatever again, CB again, you at home, right? You can still add people in via social media. What a wonderful world we are living in. Okay, no excuse at all. Okay, yeah. Now, please, I'm not saying that you know all these people, you just meet you straight away. Last time I don't talk to people because I feel stressed also. Because I feel that every time I meet new people, I must talk about their business. So I'm very stressed. But when I change it to the form that, no, I'm just making connection, building relationship, making friends, I'm not stressed. When I meet people, I just say, hey, your tudung very nice. Then people will start saying, you know where I buy this? They say, hey, where you buy that? Oh, maybe you can give me some context. Then from there, you make friends, right? So when you have this thinking that you want to have add 2 contacts per day, your antenna will rise up and you will start to be actively looking for people to connect. So I feel that those people who say that they got no friends in this business and cannot do the business, actually when you do the business, you will have more friends. Okay? Yes, Taufik say making meaningful connections. Correct, Rosanna. We want to share business and also chit chat. Actually, I told my husband recently, I feel that, when I go, and especially the old folks, right? The elderly, okay? They really love our meet up with them, right? Sometimes they just want to share, talk, and then they say, because I have one auntie who says that my daughter is a doctor, but she cannot help me, So I said, never mind, auntie. I'm not a doctor, but I can help you. so a lot of people want you to listen to them. Okay, so it's a wonderful business. Okay, now wait. Okay, so this is finding prospect, or I would like to say it as finding people for you to educate. You feel good when I say that you are here to find people to educate. That's right. Okay. Okay, where's this? Inviting. Okay, next is to invite prospect. You have a list of prospect, but you do not invite them also. There's no way you can do anything for your business because nobody, you know them, but you do not want to invite them to understand more about what you are doing. Okay, so this is crucial in the business also. Learning how to invite prospects to learn about your product or opportunity is vital to the success of your network marketing career. So if you can't get people to at least take a look, you are not going to be in business for long. Okay, so in this lesson, the goal is when inviting prospect is to take a look. Okay, and there will be some basic rules that I will share. Yeah, so some basic rules because okay, so first because I actually see Dr. Keen in the Zoom. Hi Dr. Keen. Long time never see you. Hope you are doing well. Okay, so back to this one. Okay, basic invitation rule. Okay, emotionally detached from the outcome. Okay, let me see this one. Oh yeah, before I actually share about this, wait. Yeah, before I talk about this, right? When you invite your business partner, okay, when you want to invite, yeah, I can draw, right? Sorry, I'm learning new things. Okay, let's say this is me. Okay, this is me, Okay, and this is, okay, wait. This is your prospect. Okay, P, P is prospect, Okay, let's say, remember I said you want to invite your friends or your prospect, right? To talk about the business, to talk about the product. But you are new, right? Okay, and then you tell your prospect, hey, I want to meet up with you. I want to share with you a business opportunity that I just find out. Okay, so you see, your prospect trust you because they are your friends, but your prospect do not respect you in the sense that, hey, you are new, what? Why should I listen to you? Okay, you are new. Why should I listen to the product you want to share, or you haven't even tried? And for example, you still fat, right? Hey, you're still fat. Why should I listen to you, right? So here between your prospect and you can see, right, my drawing, right? Okay, between your prospect and me, right? Okay, there's a trust lah. Okay, but there is no respect. So you understand, right? Sometimes you ask your prospect out, they don't say one, but they know like, yeah, this person. Or for example, like say you are like Nasrullah, maybe you say, yeah, this Nasrullah, who is he, so young, you want to ask me to listen to him. Okay, so of course they don't want to come out, right? So maybe what you can do is, if you are new, you can use a third party lah, which is the upline. The third party can be a few people. Okay, that not few people. Third party can be, okay, why you use a third party? Because the third party, that person will respect. For example, your upline who is already successful in the business. Okay, so this one respect. Pardon my writing. Sorry, I don't want to put a slide. Okay, so this third party must be someone that your prospect will respect, definitely, because if you tell your prospect that, okay, I would want you to meet. Okay, later I share you something like the script to share, but basically you want your prospect to meet this successful person in the business. Okay, so there's going to be a respect. Okay, that person trusts you, but that person respect the third party. Okay, so that third party can be here. Third party can be, sorry, okay, here. Sorry, my notes. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, so I understand. Sometimes when you are new, you want your prospect to meet up with you. Okay, there's a bit of resistance there. So, use this third party. Okay, so I need to add a third party. Use the trust. I have to introduce to the third party. Okay, so this third party, right, can be your upline. Okay, can be the big event. Now, big event is very important. I think new people, you forget. Yeah, I know, because now of the situation right now, the big event are usually online, right? So sometimes even you yourself don't attend the big event. Like the recent Southeast Asia convention or Southeast Asia Live. Okay, but before COVID, right, actually we are so excited about big event, and definitely when your prospect attend big event, right, they will be wowed by it because the energy is there. They got to see real success story, and they got to experience basically the energy is there, where whenever people go for that big event, the success of closing is higher. Okay, but since we do not have physical big event, the online big event is as very powerful as the physical ones. Okay, so please don't forget to invite your prospect to the online event. Okay, so there's many event that even New Skin does, and like last week we had a wonderful speaker, guest speaker. So leverage on the event. Okay, those event will be your third party event. People willing to listen to them because they are successful, right? Okay, our weekly meeting. Okay, probably today you feel that this is for builder, but if you know someone who is if you know someone who is interested in the business, you can like tee up this event. Okay, maybe you can say, hey, Rosani is blah blah blah, she has been doing the business for some time, and then this is the third module, so you should take a listen to the training. Maybe you will be when you understand a little better about the business, you can do the business with confidence. Okay, now your third party can be videos. Okay, so sometimes you may tell your friends, say, you know what, okay, so let me tell you first the third party. Can be upline, event, weekly meeting, videos, audio, website, Zoom, products, brochures, FB group. Okay, all these can be third party. FB group will be ours, like Global Success. These are third party. Okay, but very important, right? You will tell them, right? Okay, as you are inviting them, you tell them that, hey, so you must tee up this third party. Okay? Now, so, just now I mentioned, right, the basic rules of inviting. Okay, sorry. Okay, so, alamak. Sorry. How to get rid of this? Okay. Wait. Okay, let me erase. Okay. So, alright. Sorry. Okay, you must be emotionally detached from the outcome. Okay, because if you invite someone and that person rejected you, do not feel depressed because it's just that person is not ready or maybe the person is very busy. Okay, so just be emotionally detached. Okay, number 2, be yourself. Okay, but when you be yourself, okay, what I mean by be yourself, right? Sometimes your upline give you scripts, or maybe you are the one who asks your upline to give you script. Okay, but your script become not like you. Then your friends say, this one not like Iqbal saying the English so powerful. Okay, so you can adjust lah. Okay, but when you be yourself, be the best version of yourself. Okay, number 3, bring some passion. Okay, now everybody can give passion, even introverts. I'm an introvert. Okay, but be passionate. Okay, I know nowadays people are not actually calling other people for invitation, right? That's normal because when you start calling people will start to uh, be scared of you, right? So usually we will message them. So when you message or your invitation, right, you can still put in the passion in. Okay, so you can put in the right emoji, the right punctuation marks and things like that. Okay, so must have the passion. Or another way, you can send audio messages. Okay, that one you can hear your energy and things like that. Okay, so number 4, urgency. Okay, now you must do it such that you can feel that urgency. Like you can say, you must get back to me by tonight, yeah. Or if your friend say, I'm not really sure, then you can say, okay, when can you get back to me? Something like that. So you do not just leave it hanging. Okay. Yeah. So you see, you need to meet this person. For example, you show the agency that, I'm very important. This very okay. Since we are talking about reset, right? That is going to come December. So you can practice this for the reset. You can say that, you know what, it's going to come, or maybe the I formula. You know what, next month is going to come already. I need to meet you now. This week, I need to meet you this week. Something like that. Okay. So be urgent. Number 5, be in peak states. Okay, this one, Dr. Yulia also mentioned that you must pump yourself up. So if, for example, you want to invite and then your friend say, can you call? I want to know more about it. Okay, you're nervous, right? Okay, relax, calm down, and then you maybe listen to some music or listen to some motivational audio or video. And then when you are okay, good to go, you are peak state, you go and pick up the phone and call. Okay. Now, sometimes my downline will also ask me, can I call you now? Or maybe my prospect or my client, I will say, okay, give me 10 minutes, or because you are doing something, but actually you want to be in the right state. Okay. You don't want to be calling people when you are not in the good state. Okay. Belief in your product is very important. When you invite, you must have this belief in your product, in your company, in your complan. Okay, that is very, very important. Okay, and number 7, abundance mindset. Okay, remember, not everybody will join you, but it's okay. Okay, the world, just now I say you got 169,000 contact. Okay, some people are literally blind. Okay, overwhelmed. Okay, or they have been programmed when they are 2 years old to be anti-MLM. Okay, so just put them aside, okay, and have the abundance mindset that the world is huge. There's so many other people that are waiting for your opportunity, okay? So always remember that. So if you are bitten by, you call 5 people and all 5 people rejected you, too bad. You don't be so sad, okay? And doesn't mean that, I cannot do this business, okay? Okay, and remember, right, the goal should be 2 things only, education and understanding. And remember this, my friend, all business is conversation with people. Okay, as long as you start conversation with people, you can have business. Wow, isn't it good? Who says that when you do business, you need to have products? The most important thing is you must have conversation. Which this one I totally agree from my experience, right? When you start to talk to people, okay? Of course, when you talk to people, you start to compliment them, ask them, how are you? And then, oh, how many children you have? If you do not know them, they will like to tell a lot about their whole family, about their life. And then from there, you will hear what are their needs. And from there, you can start sharing or educating them about your products. Okay, and you know reset is coming out. So you know that this reset will is a hit lah for every medical concern that people outside have. Okay, so everything that people say, oh, you know, my this one very pain recently. Wow, you know what? December I'm going to, you must take this product, you know, very good. Just 2 pills a day. Like that. So reset is for everyone. So can we all start our conversation? Definitely 10 sets for every BR is a no problem. Okay? Actually, I'm quite not worried lah. It's a good problem because I feel that 10 sets is not enough. Because right now, we are not talking about one week. It's just a few days, right? For those of you who attended the Sunday training, it's just a few days. And you can see how many people, I know some of you are closing a lot. Some of you have closed 4 sets, maybe 5. If let's say including yourself, probably almost 10. Okay, so this is good news. Means I need, or we all need to grow more leaders. Okay, because we need more than 10 sets. Okay. So you can ask a lot of questions, life, family, work, fun, health, dreams. Just connect with people, okay? Okay, and create that urgency. So when you want to share about reset, don't say, oh, never mind lah. If you do it, it's okay. You know what I will tell my prospects when they sound interested, I will just say, okay, you want I reserve for you? Yeah, because it's urgent. If you don't ask me to reserve, right, that's it. No more stock for you. Okay, so create that urgency. So I really love this LTO approach because it is only limited time and only in December. After that, only 10 sets. So if those people like, I'm thinking about it, right? Sorry, we don't have time for that, right? So this is very, very, it's natural to create that urgency. Okay. Wait. Okay. 4 questions. Okay. Another thing, right, that you can, let me see. This one, just now I talked about conversation, right? So maybe you all, doesn't matter, new or old, you can do this. Maybe your task is you tell yourself that, okay, in this month, I'm going to talk to 100 people. Did I say close any product? No, but talk to 100 people. So today is already 8th of September. Maybe you tell yourself, okay, the rest of the days, I'm going to talk to 100 people. Then you do like a checklist lah. Because I know some people, you like things to be structured, right? So maybe you say, okay, 100 people for the next how many days? Okay, then you tick. Because through this conversation, tell you can close 10 sets of the reset. Okay? Or more things lah. They don't want reset, they want TR90 also can. Because we have so many promotion, right? And maybe you want to up yourself 250 or up yourself 1000. This is all about number game. Okay, so if you can increase the number of people you interact, the probability is higher. Okay? Now, actually when you are doing this, when you want to invite people or you want to chit-chat with people, and then don't forget when you chit chat, right? Don't just chit chat all the way. I know some people also have this thing that they chit chat, then they forget. And then when the outline say, hey, never tell that person about reset, they say, never mind lah, next encounter, next meet up, I will talk to that person. Sorry, sometimes you got no second chance. So the first and only chance you have with that person, you must say. But how to say right? You must have the right skill up. So for example, you are talking, right? Then that person say, you know what? I've been battling with this diabetes, blah, blah, blah. And I say, hey, you know what? I've been, this December, we're going to have this amazing product called Reset, blah, blah, blah. If you're interested, right? And you want to know more, do you want if I send you the link? Okay, but if I send you the link, right? Would you watch it? Okay, so you can ask this question. Would you watch it? You cannot just say, okay, I send you the link. And then some people just say yes, but actually they don't watch. And then you also never follow up. Okay, so cannot. This link is very, very important. So you tell that person, if I have this wonderful video about resets, I want to send to you. Would you watch it? If that person say, then wait for the answer. If the person say yes, okay, don't give yet. And please do not beg. Please do not say your friend, hey, please lah, you must watch this video, very good. No. Don't beg. No begging in network marketing. We are professional, okay? You do not need to beg for anybody. Okay, so number 2, follow up with that first question. Right? Let's say your friend say, okay, I will watch. When do you think you want to watch it? Okay, so if your friend, okay, this one your friend will actually, If they say he's interested, he will say, hey, tonight I watch it. Oh, very good. If your friend say, okay lah, tomorrow I watch. Okay, then don't give the link yet. Number 3, then you say, okay, since you say tomorrow, right, you watch, okay, maybe you or your friend say, okay, I watch in the morning lah. Okay, then you tell a friend, okay lah, 12 noon, lunchtime, I call you, okay? I want to hear your feedback. Yes, because this very important. It will make sure your friend watch that video. Okay? And then number 4, you tell your friend, number 3 is to ask your friend when that person is going to watch, right? Then number 4, tell your friend, okay, after you watch at 12 noon, I'm going to call you to ask for your feedback. Okay, so here's the link. I call you at 12 noon. Thank you. Okay, because we are doing messaging, right? So this is to ensure that that person knows that, oh, Rosiani is very serious with this video. Okay, cannot. Sometimes when you send the link, suddenly your friend asks, oh, sorry, I haven't watched it. Okay, so we must be serious with what we are doing. Okay, next step. Okay, so far any question? If you have any question, you stop me. Okay, next step is to present. Okay, present, correct not? Yes, presenting. Okay, now presenting, right? Whether it's in front of 1 person or 100, knowing how to present properly, okay, be it your product, opportunity, and yourself, can make or break your business. Okay, so very important. Okay, wait. First, right, you must know how to present your story. Okay, you must tell your story. Okay, and then present the opportunity. Okay, I think the module 2, okay, I did share a little bit, but I have got no time for people to practice or give homework. But I really hope that you all do it, because this is your story, and it is the most interesting part of the whole presentation. Okay, because people do not want to hear about ageLOC, people do not want to hear about how good Nu Skin is, but people are curious about why you want to do the business. Okay, so I do not know. Sorry, I just last minute I asked 2 of my business partner to share. So I do not know. Farid, will you be okay to share your story? Because I saw Farid actually posted one video of his TR90 story, which is very good, I think. But he can share his business story also. So Farid, are you ready to share?
Okay, yes. Hi, good evening to everybody. My name is Farid. I'm a trained architect from NUS. Been working in big firms for 3 big firms for 2 decades or 16 years. 16 years, and I was having quite a good life as an architect. Good life. Stayed a lot of late nights, hectic schedules, and the works are really challenging, and therefore I was looking for a kind of a way out of this mad climb to the top of the corporate ladder. So when Rosanna and Rosiani came over to my house to present this business opportunity to my wife, I was not looking at business, but I was looking at the weight loss management that they have brought to the table. So I was very interested in it, and I took that program. And lo and behold, in 3 months, I lost 6 kilos of fat, which I find amazing. And when I look at that, and I realized that this could help a lot more people. So I began to speak to a lot more people, and because they saw my results, they got confident that it could also work for them. Therefore, this is a good solution for me, and I realized that behind this 90-day program, there's also a fantastic business opportunity where you can provide me with time flexibility as well as financial freedom, which are the 2 key things that I always want, which I cannot find in my architectural profession. Therefore, after embarking on this, I managed to learn a lot more from my mentors in the business. Because being a professional architect, we are not trained in sales. We are not trained in educating people in terms of health and financial freedom. So I find that after going and embarking in this business, I find that there is a lot more to discover in myself. And right now, I find that my time is very rewarding. I got to meet a lot more people outside of work, and I managed to also educate people in terms of health and business opportunities. With that, thank you very much for the opportunity to share.
Yes, thank you very much, Farid. So you notice actually it's a very short intro of the story, right? But of course lah, when you talk to someone in a conversation, it will be more lively, right? But this is very good, very clear. So if you all notice, right, later next I will introduce, I will ask Nasrullah to share his story, but I want you to pinpoint what are the 4 points, 4 points in your story. Okay, because I think some of you are new, so you have not attended the last module, but all are in YouTube, so you can ask for the link. Okay, so maybe Nasrullah, you can share your story. Okay, start now.
All right. Okay. So, Assalamualaikum. Hi, everyone. Okay. So how do I get to know this business? Is through my mom, definitely, because she started this business like more than 10 years at that time. So to me, it wasn't like when I heard about this business, I was like, nah. But one thing I love about this business is about the people and also the culture, and also from this business itself, it made me like realized it made me realize not just about me but about others. And at that point of time, I've seen there's a lot of people when during my Sec 5, a lot of my friends were like discussing which career to take, and I was thinking like I want to be a religious teacher, but at the same time like can becoming a religious teacher can go far or not. So when I look back into this business opportunity, I found that this business can actually help, not just it can help more people, and you can actually like travel the world, and you can do because I realized that I want to be not just a religious teacher, but I want to be a motivational speaker. And from this business opportunity, I realized that if I achieve my goals, inshallah, I can actually become a motivational speaker, because when I see like what makes me surprised is that there's a lot of millionaire Indonesians, and Indonesians are like Malays, so so like I'm so surprised, and they are doing they are inspiring a lot of people, thousands of people, not just only for Muslims, but all around the globe. So that's what I really looking for. And I feel like religious teacher in Singapore, they get less compared to
Other teachers.
other teachers like MOE teachers earn double compared to us religious teachers in Singapore. So I really want to show that religious teachers can also be wealthy, but at the same time helping others around the globe. And I'm so blessed to be in this business, and I hope that more people can join this business and can help more people. Yep.
Yes, very good, Nasrullah. So I actually time for him is like about 3 minutes. Not so long, right? Okay, so if you all notice, anyone wants to share what are the parts? I think Nasrullah, okay, because Nasrullah is new, is young, so probably this part 2 is not so clear, but I like his story also. But Farid one is very clear, the part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Anybody want to share what is the part 1, 2, 3, 4? Or maybe Farid can share. Anyone wants to
Okay,
share?
okay, I'll share. First, you have to talk about your background, and you'll talk about the background, what you do, and then you say the second part is to share what's the issues that you confront in this background.
What you don't
Right?
like about it lah.
What you don't like lah. Yeah. So issues that you think that is a problematic for you. And number 3 is how do you find what is the solution that you found? And number 4 is how this solution impacts your life. And you should always highlight the positive aspects of these solutions. Yeah.
Yes, thank you very much. So if you notice, Farid mentioned about he being an architect. He don't like it because of his the time and the stress and things like that, and also his weight problem. And then he found the solution, and at the end of it, he find that he has more time and more fulfilling, meeting more people. And then Nasrullah also mentioned about the future is great for him because he feel that he can earn more. And another thing, he got to impact more people because he sees what the Indonesian leaders are experiencing. Okay, so very good. So you notice that people are more concerned about, why you want to do the business, right? So by sharing this, at least it gives a framework to your story. Okay, and don't just say, I just don't like you must share the pain. When you share the pain, that's where people will empathize with you. Okay, so it's more personal. Okay, so go back to my sharing. I share again. Okay, so this is about sharing the opportunity. Okay, wait. Okay, then next one. Okay, so I'm also going fast. Now it's 8:30 already. Okay, next one, right, is about follow up. I think a lot of time, follow up is very, very important. As I mentioned, here is the fortune in network marketing. Okay. Okay, the funny thing is, usually we do not follow up with our prospect. And I also agree that I make that mistake. Okay. What are the mistakes that sometimes I make? For example, I will tell them, so would you be interested to join me in the business, or to start with the product? And sometimes the answer, they will just tell you that, maybe not now lah, I will not start the product or not join you in the business. Then I say, okay. Then you just accept no as the answer. Actually, we should try not to accept no, because our job, we are all consultants. Okay, we are not salesperson. Okay, we do not stop at just when people do not want to buy your product or do not want to join you, you stop at there. Actually, you are there to find out more about why they say no. Okay, find out more. You need to make it so stressful. Basically, you just want to know more, and then by asking more questions. Okay, so what you can do is, let me see. Yeah, I think I know the reason why we do not ask more questions is because we are afraid of rejection, right? Of the objection, which I think that is the common thing lah, that in network marketing or in skin business, rejection is normal. And I feel that if you want to close that 10 sets of resets, right, you definitely will have many rejection also. Okay, but you can take it as, okay, if maybe 10 people reject you, there will be 10 more or 20 more that will say yes to you. Okay, so just continue to go and meet up with more people. Okay, that's why you have to invite and have that name list and things like that. But follow up is very, very important, right? For example, okay, because like I mentioned, right, sometimes I tell them about the business and they say no. Okay, then I just forget about it. But actually, you should ask more. Okay, if you look at this clock tower here, I mean, the face of the clock. Let me try to draw another clock. No, wait. Let me change the color. Okay, so let's say I draw this clock, right? Okay, so different, our life, right, is in different phases of life. I mean, we are always in the different phases of life. Okay, when you are, okay, this is 12 and this is 3 o'clock. Okay, usually, right, people, not I'm saying that people in the 12 or the 3 o'clock lah, but basically those people who are here will be people who are already good in their positioning at work, or maybe they just get promoted, their health is okay, they are still young, they got a lot of money. So when people are in this stage of their life, right, between the 12 and the 3 o'clock, okay, they have more ego and they are not ready to do any business. Okay, so if you introduce them at this stage of their life, they will definitely say no to you. Okay, but in life, things changes, right? So for example, in the 6 o'clock, okay, 6 o'clock here, because you never know what happened. 6 o'clock is not only, and those at 12 and 3 o'clock people, right? Like I say, everybody has problem, right? But those in the 12 and 3 o'clock, those people, they have problem, but nobody knows. So, they still don't want to change their life. They still can handle it. But those people between the 3 o'clock and the 6 o'clock, they have problem and people know. Okay? For example, they have huge debts and then they cannot pay this and things like that. Okay, so these people, they may not be that receptive yet, because for these people, right, they want to focus on solving their immediate problem. So if you ask them to join, sometimes they like, oh, sorry, I'm not ready yet. Okay, so it's okay. You do not have to force everybody to join you, right? Because they are not ready. They are only at 6 o'clock. Okay, but if you meet people 9 o'clock here, okay, obvious, this 9 o'clock, right, people, definitely they have to do something to change the situation to get out of that problem. So when you present an opportunity to them, right, sometimes they immediately say yes, or sometimes they say that I'm interested. Okay, and those people in the 12 o'clock, the 12 noon one, these are the people who will immediately tell you, sign me up. Okay, so This is to tell you that you will meet people at the 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, or 12 o'clock. But you will also meet people, one same prospect, but the first time you meet that person, maybe that person is at 3 o'clock, not ready at all. But the next round you meet, probably they are at the 9 o'clock. Okay, so please do not stop following up. When I say following up, right, just continue to build relationship with these people. Okay, let me read. Good timing. Yeah, this is very good analogy that I feel, so that I do not want you to feel, oh, I shouldn't. That person say no, right? I shouldn't. You can find out more, because for all you know, right, they may want to join, but something is holding them back. And when you find out about that and you address that issue, right, they want to join you, or more willing to take a look into the business. Okay, so this is very important for following up. Okay, yeah. Okay, and another thing, right? When you can follow up people 4 to 6 times, right? Usually when you meet up people, now we can meet up some people, right? So if you meet up with some people 4 to 6 times, usually by the 6th time they are willing to sign up. That's how long, you need to follow up. But for those people who are in social media, I'm sure some of you, like Farid, he like to meet his Facebook friends. I salute him for that. Okay, those are strangers, but very good. He made connection. But usually for social media, right, you need 15 to 30 exposure or follow up, then you can close them something lah. Okay. And then another thing, very important, if you cannot close them on the spot, right, always remember to schedule the next meetup. Okay. Always have you can close them for the next meetup. So maybe you can have something like, for example, hey, you know what? Let's say you talk about book, right? Then you say that, hey, you know what? Let's meet up again. I bring the book. I also like to use that kind of strategy lah. Okay, or you can bring whatever lah, which you think that person like, and you have it, and you want to meet that person up again. Okay. Yeah, let me see. Yes, correct. Rina say never listen to others' opinion about what you dream for, and skepticism without investigation is to be simple. Rina very good Okay, so wait okay, then sometimes the things that they say about let me okay, this is some of the things that you can comment, right? People will say that, oh, I need to talk to my spouse. Actually, when people say that, right, it's actually like a code for you. Either there's two things, either they want to get away from you, or second, just telling you that no lah, the spouse, whatever you talk to him, the spouse will always say no. Okay, so this kind of thing, this kind of situation, you still need to close something. So what you can do, right, again, give the video link, okay, and tell him that, hey, you know what, okay, I know you want to talk to your spouse, because right, if that person talk to the spouse, how can that person present the business opportunity the best way, right? For all you know, there's already decision made that the person don't want to buy product or don't want to join you in the business. So you can say that, you know what, the best way is, why not I send you a link, a video that you can send and let your wife watch or your husband watch the video together. Okay, and again, ask that 4 question. If you give that link, when do you think your wife will watch the video? That 4 question lah. Okay. Yes, Rosanna say keep educating others and never give up. We shouldn't give up if our intention of helping others is true. Yes, very good. So have the right intention. Okay, so here also I would like to share about sorry. Clear. Okay. Okay, I want to share this one very briefly about the 4 master objection. 4 steps to master objection. Okay. Okay, maybe you all can shout out or write in the chat what are the common no's that you all hear from prospect. Maybe some of the new people will be very thankful to you because you share. Okay, too expensive, very good. No time, this one very common one, no time. Mahal is expensive, okay. Be real and okay. Very busy, same thing lah, time. What else? I don't know many people. Okay, actually a lot more, right? Like, my spouse will kill me if I do this business. Is it a scam? I don't know sales. Yes, don't know how to do sales is another one. I am shy, okay. Yes, not sure this will or will not work. I still like my product. Yes, very good. It's okay with what I have. I hate MLM. Okay, so if you look through all these no's, right? For example, they say money is evil. Yes, sounds like a cult. Yes, very good. Money is evil. College is my priority. Okay. Only the top succeed. Is saturated already. Can you show me how much you're making? May I join you? I love my job. Okay. Bad economy, good economy, all there. I need to pray for the answer. Okay. Then I want to join you in the business. Okay. So all this, right? Actually, it boils to two things only. Okay, they have two things, which is either they have limiting belief to the network marketing business, or number two, they have limiting belief about themselves. Okay, so if you look at all the different no's, right? Okay, basically they have these two things only, limiting belief either about the company or about themselves. Okay, so I want you to, for whatever reason they give, right, do these four things. Okay, so number one, okay, Taufik said, oh, they don't understand yet. Yes, correct. So number one, right, you listen to them. So when they say that, oh, I got no time. Oh, what do you mean by no time? Because I know, being a teacher, for example, right, I know being a teacher is definitely you're very busy. Okay, so ask them, what do you mean? Because we want to find out more about them. We are consultants, right? Okay, so listen to them. Okay, if they say that I got no friends, oh dear, were you no, maybe you can say, oh, is it because you have no friends because you lost their contacts? Or right, cannot be you got no friends, right? Because since kindergarten we got some friends, primary school, secondary school. Sometimes when you say that, right, they will just like, oh yeah, I got friends. Yeah, so listen to them and then relate to them and say, yeah, I understand. Or maybe they say, I hate MLM. Oh, you know what, I also hate MLM, man, but last time now, but now after I understand what is this business is all about, it's legit, and let me share with you. Okay, and tell the stories. So let me share with you why I hate MLM before and now I love it. Okay, and then the last part, ask this question. Okay, this question. Okay, so just now listen, right? Ask question. You can ask question also for clarity, for listen. Number two, you relate and build the bridge. So you don't never win the conversation. Make them win the conversation. You do not win the conversation. Okay, and then tell them stories of things that you know, or maybe your own stories. Now, your own story and your prospect story may not be the same, but you can still relate. Okay, for example, if your prospect is a young man, 18 years old, like Nasrullah, right? Say, I got no money to do the business. So you can share. Last time, right? I'm also, although I know about Nu Skin at the age of 30, I also do not have any money, because I'm in debt. For example, okay? So you can also share a story that is similar to your prospect. Doesn't mean that you do the business at 18 also, right? cannot tell lies, okay? And number 4 question, right? Now, this question is very interesting. For example, if your friend say, I got no time, right? Then you say, you know what? If I can teach you and guide you in this business such that you can build a network and then you can have leverage income and you can have time in the next 5 years, would you be interested? So go back and use their objection, okay, and tell them that if I can guide you and in 5 years' time, you can have more time for your family, would you be interested? Okay, so when you answer in that way, they will like, usually I would say yes, right? When your friends, if you say got no money and you do this and you have more money, I don't mind, right? Okay, so again, don't try to win the objection. Build more rapport and more understanding. Okay? Okay, Ken, so these 4, it will be useful for all objection. Okay? Okay, finishing soon now. Alamak. Okay, so basically the next one is on closing. Okay, so helping your prospect becoming customer or distributor. Some people may not like the word closing, so let's use helping your prospect, okay, to become your customer or your distributor. Okay, now if you are able to guide a prospect from thinking about it to saying yes, okay, it is a skill that will serve you the rest of your career in this business. Okay, so this is a very good skill. So you have to learn this skill. Okay, now we need to learn, okay, to be a professional in guiding our prospect, okay, to make a decision. Okay, a lot of time people just not ready to make decision. So you have to have the skill to guide your friend to make a decision. Okay, because we are here as a consultant, we are not salesperson. We are also like a farmer and we're not hunter. Okay, farmer means we take time for us to grow the crop and nurture the plant. Okay, but hunter just shoot and that's it. Okay, so you understand what I mean? We are here to build a relationship with people, understand people, okay? So, we have to ask carefully crafted questions that will help a person imagine them joining us. Okay, imagine having success with us and imagine things working out with us. Okay, because usually the reason why people say no is because they, for example, TR90, no, I don't think I can lose weight. Okay, so do not close people with this thing like after you give them a opportunity presentation, you ask them, what do you think? Because when you ask this question, it's an open-ended question, and also it is a question that invite critics. So you do not want, you do not want that person to be a critic, right? So you do not say, what do you think? So the question that you can ask, which is quite good, is, what do you like best about the product that I mentioned just now? Or what do you like best about the product that I demo on you? Okay? Or what do you like best about the Zoom call just now? What do you like best about the video? Or what do you like best about the conversation with my upline? Yes, what do you like best? Because when you ask your friend to what do you like best, right? It means your friend must think something that is good out of the whole thing. Okay? So forces him to think of something good. So no negativity, right? Okay, that's the first question you can ask, right? The second question you can ask your friend, right? Okay lah, just for fun, in a scale of 1 to 10, okay, 1 being definitely no, and 10 being yes, I'm going to join you, okay? What is your scale between 1 to 10? Okay, where are you? Okay, so this, no matter what number that person give you, right? Usually people will not give 10 or 9 unless they really want to join you. Usually they will give about 6 or 7, telling you that, hey, okay, I'm still there, but not yet, okay? But doesn't matter. Even if they tell you 1, right, doesn't end there, okay? Now, number 3, you can, tell your person, okay, just for fun, hypothetically, right, if you want to start in our company, or if you want to start doing new skin, okay, part-time, how much money you want to make in a month, okay? How much money you want to make your time worth doing this business, okay? So you hear from them, just for fun, okay? And number 4, you can ask this, if you decide to do this, how many hours per week you can realistically commit to make that amount of money? Let's say your friend say, I want to make $600 only lah per month. Or now with the reset, right, you can see, if you your friend will say, hey, just now you say, right, I can make $500 or $1,000 extra per month, right? Then you can ask your friend again, realistically, how much hours are you willing to put in to earn that extra $500 or $1,000 a month? Okay, ask them again this question. Number 5, and how many months will because of the reset, you can say, right, in just 3 months, are you willing to make it work? Okay, in just 3 months, are you willing to make it work? And next, right, this is very, very crucial in the closing. You can say that if I could show you a solution, right, that if I can show you a solution that if you can make $1,000 extra income by December, and you just need to put in 2 hours or 1 hour every day to get that $1,000 extra income in December, okay, will you be ready to join me and let me show you the way? Okay, so you use their answer to ask them this question again. Okay, you tell them that if I'm going to show you a plan that I'm going to guide you to achieve what you want just now, you tell me, okay, would you be willing to give yourself a chance to understand more? Okay. Okay, so straight away by asking this question, right, you are making them imagine them doing the business together with you. Okay, because usually people are afraid. They are afraid that, are you sure? I'm going to make this. Okay, but if you give them assurance and you're going to guide them and you tell them the plan and the strategy, okay, for all you know, they will say yes. Okay, so let's try this. Maybe we can, have better closing. Okay, okay. Now the next part. Okay, this one very fast one because it is also inside the book. But I feel that this 7 daily habit is very important. In order for us to move our mindset, right, from an employee to become a boss, we need to change our habits. Okay, and all these habits are the one that make us become who we are after 2 years, 1 year, 5 years in the business. Okay, so habit number 1 is use all products. Okay, so for those who are new, right, every month try to use different kinds of products. We have to use products. We are not salesperson. Okay, so only when you use the toothpaste, you know how to share the toothpaste. Only when you use the Lumispa, you will know how to share the Lumispa, right? Only when you try TR90, you will know how to share with other people about TR90. Okay? Yes. I may want to repeat again. I have the notes so later I can share. Okay, so use all product, everybody, because you are, just like yeah. Okay, this one I have the notes also. Okay, just like I always like to use this analogy, just like those people who are bosses of Mercedes Benz. Okay, you definitely will not drive Toyota, right? You will drive Mercedes to work, right? Yeah, same thing. So if you are proud owners of New Skin products, and we are not workers of New Skin, we are not staff of New Skin, but we are bosses of New Skin, we will be very proud to use New Skin products. So whatever New Skin have, I will use. Okay? Okay, hold on. Let me see this. Okay, so personally, we must use at least 25 products or more and become age shock lovers. Okay? I think this is very easy to become age shock lovers. Okay, because using product will raise our belief in the product, and then successful distributors or leaders are product of the product. Okay, so I think last Sunday training you've seen how some of the $5 million circle member, right? They're so slim and they look so young, and they have been in the business for so long, right? So definitely you know that by looking at them, you know that this product work. Okay, so for all of us here, I'm very glad that all our global success leaders, we are the product of the product. Okay, I agree with you. Okay, then next one. Okay, so yeah. Next one. Okay, this one 15 personal presentation or more per month. Okay, I do not want to give you that number. Basically, you must have presentation. Just now I mentioned, right? You must have presentation. So per month, you can write down how many presentation or how many people you want to meet per month. Okay. So now in this business, right? In order for you to learn, you need to do the business. So this business is special. It's not like in school or in a certain career, right? Where you study. Like in architecture, maybe you study for 4 to 6 years. Then after that, you become an architect. Okay, no, this business you learn as you do it. Okay, yes, and in New Skin, mastery begins when you start presenting the business. So initially, like I mentioned just now, you can link your prospect to the third party. Can be your upline, and because you are new, right? So you can link your prospect to the third party. But soon you will start to have your team, and you will be the upline, which is who are going to present the business presentation to your team members' prospect. Okay, so you must go up to that level. Okay. Okay, next one. Okay, 2 or more. This one also I mentioned, right? You can add 2 or more. No, just now I mentioned add 2 new people or 2 new contacts, right? But this is another target that you can also use. 2 or more personal sponsored clients. Now, if every month you can add 2 clients every month, you will have no problem with your sales volume. Okay, because every month you will have 2 new people. So this can be a very good target that I want everybody to do, especially when you are new. Okay, when you are new, you definitely have to start growing your clientele. Okay, because there's no such thing as I'm doing the business, but there's no you must be able to make your client raving fans of ageLOC as well. Okay. Okay, wait Yeah, so must commit to have to increase our customer base. Okay, and I think those of you who have met your upline, you have seen how we can duplicate our clients such that our clients can also share the amazing product with other clients, right? So what is needed, what is the key to this is excitement. So if you can share excitement, not share so much about the facts or the science, but if you share excitement with your client, and this client of yours is also excited, he or she will duplicate the excitement and start to share. And that's where you can start to grow your client number of clients to become probably 100. And if every one of your client just buy 2 life pack, example, or maybe 1 reset every month. Can you imagine reset? I am so excited about reset because if they can experience amazing result with reset, every month they will order reset from you, right? So probably it's 100 point. And that 100 point, times 100 clients, that will be what 10,000 points every month. And 10,000 points every month means your commission will be about 4,500 to 5,000 Sing dollar every month. Do you think that is good or good? Good, right? Okay. Then next one. Okay, number 4, read 15 minutes daily from recommended books. This one is very, very important. Only when you read books, you'll be more creative. You will have many ideas. Okay, because reading books and also can give you confidence and make your belief stronger. Okay. And number 5, listen to audio or recommended videos. Okay, so this is also important. You can go to our Global Success website to have more information, or you can go to Nu Skin website, and also our own website, right? You can have Nu Skin has recommended list of videos also for you to click. Okay, and GS meeting, okay, and all events by Nu Skin or recommended by your uplines must attend. Okay, this is where you can actually grow your skills. Okay, because leaders are born at meetings. Okay, and the result will be more powerful when people come together, and only when you come together, that's where you have you are motivated, and the energy, you get the energy from all the positivity around your friends. So I really hope that we can have okay, although this is online, right, but I still feel there's energy to it, right? So everybody should, you know, give more energy to the Zoom meeting, so that when you have new prospect coming in, right, they also can feel your energy, and they love being in this Global Success family. Okay, so please attend all meetings. So congratulate yourself because you have attended and make decision to come for tonight's meeting. Very good, well done. And contact your upline and be a team player. I know of someone who always contact the upline. Every day got contact my favorite. Okay, and be a team player. Be a team player means sometimes, you know, sometimes Nu Skin has certain event like the TR90. Oh, they're talking about the TR90 steps challenge, right? I haven't submit my steps. Okay, this is another thing. Let's say Nu Skin have some event or some competition, just join. Okay, because when you join, you will be part of the team. Okay, so be a team player, very, very important. Okay, so I think that's about it for tonight. I really hope this third module of LOI make you ready to move on to the next step to become a brand representative. And I expect everyone here who is tonight, right, successfully will be aiming to become brand representative ASAP, so that next month we can grab the I formula, which I think everybody needs I formula. And after that, December, we can have our additional bonus for those who also have bonus from their work. This will be an additional bonus for all of you. Okay, so you can talk to us if you want to earn 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, or 20,000. Okay, there's no limit. Okay, but are you willing to put in the work? Definitely no problem. Okay, so you choose and then we work together. Okay, so let me stop the sharing. Okay, so I really hope this session benefit all of you, and I really pray and wish for all your success. So I want everyone here to be a very good, strong brand rep. Okay, and I think I want everyone to start having their own team. Okay, so thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Roziani.
Thank you, Oji. Thank you,
Terima
Oji.
kasih. Terima kasih.
Welcome. Bye.